Today, I'm gonna be cheating in a SKIBIDI build competition against my girlfriend Zoe. But what she doesn't know is I'll be cheating with the portal gun mod. So in order for this to work, all I need to do is put one portal there, and then I can click on the other side, and then I can see exactly what Zoe's gonna be making. Okay, Zoe, well, are you excited for today's SKIBIDI build challenge?
Yep, I am so excited. But Dax, what were you just holding in your hand?
Oh, it was nothing, Zoe. It was literally just a pickaxe. See?
Oh, gotcha. That makes total sense.
Okay, Zoe, well, whenever you're ready, you can look inside this dispenser right here. And inside of here, we have a whole bunch of different builds that we can make. And whenever you're ready, you can hit that little button right there to see what we're going to make first.
Okay, this is going to be so fun.
And what did we get, Zoe?
It says G-Man house, so I guess we just have to create a house that looks like the G-Man?
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is going to be so much fun, Zoe. You're going to have 10 minutes to make your build. And of course, you can go on that purple side over there. I'm going to stay on the green side.
Okay, good luck, Dax.
Good luck, Zoe. Okay, guys, and now we're over to our side for this build challenge. And of course, I need to set up my super cool portals. And of course, the first thing we need to do is set up our little portal. So let me just click here on the wall, and then I have to go look at Zoe's side, but quick, she cannot see us. Okay, perfect. And now that we're able to set the portal up over there, let's go ahead and look at our portal right here. And oh my gosh, guys, this is so perfect. I can see on Zoe's side.
This is going to be so fun. My G-Man house is going to look amazing.
Okay, guys, while she's starting to make her G-Man house, let's go ahead and go back through our portal, and I gotta start building on my side. But man, what should I even do for a G-Man house? Well, it looked like Zoe was using a bunch of white wool, which I guess makes sense as it's the G-Man. So let's go ahead and grab a bunch of white wool and start making the base. And since this is all supposed to be a house, I have to add in like a bunch of different house things. So let's go ahead and make like the frame of the toilet right here. And this is basically going to be like the living room. Okay, now that we have the base of the toilet done, let's go ahead and add in like a floor seating, but I should probably grab like blue wool since there's supposed to be like water in it. So let's go ahead and break all of these blocks out. And then of course, I'm going to replace them with all this blue wool inside. Okay, now in the back, we need to go ahead and build up that toilet seat. So let's go ahead and add in like a few different layers. I'm thinking like 2, and then we got to extend it really high up. So all I need to do is click on one corner here, and then just go over here and click there. And then I can just type in this command right here, and boom, look at that. Now we have a super high toilet. And now we also need to build the head out. So let's go ahead and grab a few different blocks. And I kind of want to make the G-Man look like Steve from Minecraft. I feel like that's like the most recognizable thing. So it's probably going to score me a bunch of points. Now let's go ahead and add in Steve's hair just like this. Okay, and my G-Man is looking pretty good, but we should probably go check up on Zoe. I haven't checked up on her in a minute. So let's go ahead and go to our portal right here. And what the heck? She already built this huge G-Man?
Perfect. My G-Man is almost complete. Now I just have to add the house.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is absolutely ridiculous. How in the world did she even build that? That looks so good. Okay, well, since Zoe built out that awesome G-Man, I'm gonna have to compete by making a really cool inside. So let's go ahead and start building the inside of our house, and we should start right here. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a doorbell, and we'll also grab like a birth mat and some stone paths, and I should probably grab some fences too. Let's go ahead and replace this ugly grass right here in the front with some of these oak planks. And then on the outside here, we're going to go ahead and add in these hedges just like this to make it look really nice. And since this is a house, every good house has a nice little fence. So let's go ahead and build a fence on the outside of this. Okay, we just have to go around one more side, and this should be looking pretty good. And of course, we need a gate for the middle. So let's go ahead and smack that right there, and perfect. That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and add in that bird bathroom earlier, and we'll also add in a few different benches to the front. Next, I'll go ahead and add in a door with this doorbell. So now whenever anyone wants to come in, they can just hit that, and perfect. And we should also probably add in some glass to this house, because without glass, the house looks really, really empty and sad. But now we need to build up the first room of our house. And what should I even probably make this? We should probably make the first room of this like our kitchen or something, since we always walk into kitchens every time we go in a house. So let's just start by grabbing a bunch of kitchen stuff that we're going to need. I want this kitchen to look really, really cool. And of course, we're going to be using green for a lot of our stuff, since that is my favorite color after all. Let's go ahead and put this fridge right here in the corner, and then I can start building out the kitchen counter. And on this kitchen counter, I'm going to throw in a few different plates. Of course, every good kitchen has a little oven like that. And we also probably need a dishwasher, which can just sit right there. Let's go ahead and throw in a toaster and a microwave. And we also need a little trash bin just like that. Let's throw in a few different seats for our nice little kitchen. And I do want to spice this up a little bit. So why don't I just add some like oak pillars to each one of these corners? Let's also go ahead and add an oak roof right here. I should also probably throw in like a little sink right here. And let's see, maybe I should add in a couple drawers. Let's just go ahead and break these out there and add in those. And then we can add in some top ones like this. And perfect. I think our kitchen actually looks really good. And it's all green, which is the best color ever. But now we need to build up the second floor. And for the second floor, we're going to need some stairs. We're going to go ahead and have the stairs run out in this direction so we can have a nice open house. And of course, that means we're going to have to cover this in with a little bit of white wool, but that isn't too big of a deal. And I think we're going to make this next room our bedroom. So let's go ahead and move some of these oak pillars like that. And this is looking pretty good. Now we need to get some of our bedroom stuff, but what should we even use for the bedroom? Of course, we'll get some curtains and we'll also get some nightstands and a really cool TV. And since this is our room, we probably want a really big bed in the middle like that. And how about we make like a 3-bed like that? I'll also go ahead and add some glass into the back like this. And wow, this is already looking like such a cool room. I wish I had a room like this in real life. And then for the front of the room, we're gonna make this all glass because I want to have like a really cool glass entrance. Now, of course, we need some ceiling fans because every nice room has ceiling fans. Let's go ahead and add in a couple bedside cabinets. And on top of these cabinets, I'll throw in a digital alarm clock just like that. And then I need to build like a little TV area, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's go ahead and add in some of these curtains. And I don't know why all these curtains are different colors, but I mean, I guess it looks cool. And now we'll decorate with a few different things. I kind of want to add in this bookshelf, and oh wait, that doesn't really fit. Maybe I'll put it on this side there, and perfect. Of course, you have to have it in the bookshelves because I want to look super smart. Now we need to have our little entertainment area, and of course, I'm going to be using a lime green sofa. Let's throw in this glass table to the middle here, and then I'm going to go ahead and add in some more of those, and we'll put our nice little TV down. And perfect. I think our room is like basically a 10 out of 10 now. And I should probably add in a little bit of food to these plates, so let's go ahead and throw some of that stuff in just like this, and perfect. I think our G-Man house actually turned out looking pretty good. And oh wait, I forgot to add eyes onto this guy. The G-Man has yellow eyes, so let's go ahead and smack some of those in like this. And he has basically lasers, so we'll add in some lasers like this. And because I'm a nice guy, I'll even give him a smiley face. And perfect. I think our G-Man house is basically done. This is like a 10 out of 10. Okay, Zoe, well, I think my G-Man house is basically done. How's your build coming over there?
It's going super duper good. I think you're going to be so happy to see it.
Oh, I'm super excited to see it. How about we go meet where those dispensers were and then we can check out each other's builds?
Sounds perfect.
Okay, guys, and before I head over there, of course, you know, I have to get rid of these portals, so let's just go ahead and click, and perfect. Now there's no more evidence, and Zoe won't even know we use portals to cheat. Okay, Zoe, I am super excited to check out your build. Can we just check out your build first? Because I bet it's super awesome.
Heck yeah, come on over.
All right, let's see. And whoa, Zoe, this is such a big build. How did you even end up making this?
I've been practicing my building. Don't you think I'm getting better?
I think you are getting builder, but wait, where is the house at? I don't see like a fence or anything around.
Well, Dax, you have to keep looking.
Okay, let's see. There's probably an entrance somewhere. There's a house. And oh, look, I see some doormats. And wait, Zoe, there's no doors in the front of your house. Someone could just break in.
Hey, I just haven't put the doors yet. Would you rush Michelangelo?
No, I wouldn't. Let me go ahead and just grab some doors for you to help you out. And perfect. There you go.
Thanks, Dax. That's so nice of you.
And wait, it says welcome, Dax. Oh, that is so awesome. I already love your house so much.
Thanks, Dax.
Okay, and wow, we're on the inside now. Can you give me like a little tour?
Here you go. Here is my bed. This I sleep in. I need it to be this big because I roll around at night.
Oh my gosh, Zoe, you have like a super big bed. These is at least like 20 beds put together.
Yep, and I need at least 20 beds. So that's what I did.
Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. Okay, what's next?
And then over here is my big couch for me and all my friends to sit at.
What the heck, Zoe? Your couch is so big. This is like a mansion. This isn't even a house.
Yep, and then on each side of the wall, there's TVs. So no matter if you're laying on the bed or sitting on the couch, I can watch TV.
Whoa, this is so cool. And wait, does this say Zoe on the wall?
Yep. Doesn't it look super cool?
This does look super cool. And wait a second, Zoe, I have a little bit of a question.
What is it?
Why are both the purple colors like different here? This one looks really light and this one looks really dark.
That's just because I love all different colors of purple.
Okay, well, it doesn't really match, so I'm gonna have to take off a few points for that. But is there anything else, Zoe?
Nope, that's really all I got to. But I hope you liked it.
Honestly, I did like it. I think I'm gonna give your house an 8 out of 10 because it was so cool.
Wow, that is a great score.
Okay, Zoe, let's go ahead and check out my G-Man side.
Okay, show me, show me.
Okay, Zoe, welcome over to my G-Man house.
Whoa, your build is so good. He even has lasers like the real G-Man.
Whoa, Zoe, you can't just go flying over my house. You have to have some type of respect.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know I was doing anything wrong.
Look, do you see this huge fence here? You're not supposed to just jump over it.
What are you supposed to do then?
Look, Zoe, let me give you the whole house tour. If you come right to this gate here, you can open it up and then walk into the inside of my house.
Wow, nicely done, Dax. This is very peaceful.
Yeah, I have a little bird's nest and I have some seats. And look, I even have a doorbell. You can hit it if you want to go inside.
Ooh, I love pushing buttons.
And there you go. Now you can enter my house.
Very cool. Ooh, look at this pretty green kitchen.
Yep, this is the kitchen. I have a washing machine and a stove and some drawers. And I even have a really cool fence. This is like my ultimate kitchen.
This is awesome. And you even made me a little snack.
I don't think that one's cooked, but yeah, if you want to eat it, I guess you can eat it.
Okay.
All right, well, let me go ahead and show you my bedroom, Zoe. Get off the chair and walk up these really cool stairs.
Okay, here I go.
Up here is my bedroom, and yeah, don't ask about all the curtains. They're different colors. I don't really know what happened. And wait, Zoe, are you stuck?
No, I'm I'm not stuck, and considering they're different colors, I'm gonna have to take points off.
Okay, you know what? That is fair enough. But what do you think about my room? I have a bunch of fans, and I even have these really cool drawers, and I have this really cool alarm clock. Isn't it so awesome?
It is super cool, but Dax, your bed is so small. What if you roll around at night?
I mean, it's 3 beds long. I think it's enough if I roll around. I don't need like 20 beds like you.
To each their own.
Over here, I have our little living room with an awesome TV right here and a really cool couch. It is like the most cozy bedroom ever.
It is super cool, and I love all your bookshelves.
Thank you so much, Zoe. Well, what do you want to rate my build?
Dax, I think I'm gonna give you an 8.1 out of 10.
Wait, an 8.1 out of 10, Zoe. Do you know what that means?
That you beat me?
Yes, that means I ended up winning the first round, but that was a really close battle. Both our houses are really cool.
They are super cool. We are so talented.
Okay, well, let's go back to the dispenser so we can figure out our second round. Okay, Zoe, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and hit that button right there to see what we're going to build next.
Whoa, you'll never guess what it is.
What did we get, Zoe?
It's the TV Woman Zoo.
Oh, so we have to make a zoo, but we have to include the TV woman somewhere?
Yep, sure do.
Okay, this is going to be super fun, Zoe. Best of luck. You have 10 minutes once again.
Good luck, Dax.
Okay, guys, now we're on to the second round. And I need to set up my portals again, but the first thing I should probably do is get rid of this big G-Man build. So let's go ahead and click right about there, and then I can fly all the way over here. And now all our hard work is going to disappear. It's actually kind of sad. But perfect. Now that everything's cleared out, let's go ahead and set up our portals again. I'm going to click one right about here, and then I'm going to run over to this side to put in our second portal. Okay, now that our big portal is up, let's go ahead and spy through it. Oh my gosh, guys, look, there's Zoe right there. This is so perfect. I can see everything.
First, I'm going to start with the entrance because every zoo needs a phenomenal entrance.
Wait, she's building an entrance. Let's see. She has some fences there, and now she has some purple concrete. How is she going to build this? And oh, wait, I can see it. She's building out like a huge tower. Okay, maybe we should like copy her. Let's go ahead and get this, and then I'm going to grab some lime concrete, and then we could go ahead and start building our entrance too. All she did was put a bunch of fences like this, and then she started stacking up with lime concrete like this. Let me go ahead and make sure this is right. And oh gosh, that is such a big entrance. Okay, how in the world are we supposed to compete with that? She's making it way too big. Let me just go ahead and build it like this direction, and then I'll start going downwards, and this should be pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else she's gonna add on. And wait, she has a different block in her hand right now. I wonder what she's doing.
Then of course, every entrance needs a sign.
Wait, did she just say every entrance needs a sign? Is she planning to make a big sign over there?
Then of course, when I finish my sign, I'm gonna put Zoe's Zoo at the front so everybody knows it's mine.
Wait, she's gonna make something that says Zoe's Zoo. Okay, what if I go ahead and grab the same thing like she did, except of course I'm gonna use green because it's way better. And then I can put zoo on the front of mine. Let's just go ahead and fill all this in, and then I have to get some blocks to spell out zoo. And I think I'm gonna use glowstone. Let's just go ahead and start spelling out the Z, something like this. And then we have to put in 2 different O's, and I'll send them around like this. And perfect. This is like the perfect zoo sign ever. Now I can actually start building out the zoo, but of course I'm gonna need to finish up the fence. So let's just go ahead and connect the fence all the way to the back. Okay, and of course every zoo has a bunch of different exhibits. So I think on this side over here, I'm gonna keep it pretty basic and use like pigs and cows for like the wildlife. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a bit of bone meal so I can put grass everywhere just to make it look super cool. And then I'm also gonna get some dirt because I want to make like a few different towers that the animals can go on. And of course, since we're building that, we're gonna have to make the fence a bit higher because I cannot have any of these animals escaping my zoo. That would be really bad. Okay, let's go ahead and add in one of these on the other side. And I feel like it's definitely missing a little bit of something, so why don't I add in like a little river water here? I just have to fill this up like that, and then I'll go ahead and throw one on the other side as well, just so they can drink from anywhere. I should probably also go ahead and add in a few different trees. So let's go ahead and add a sapling there, and I'll put a tree here, and then I can put a tree at the top over there. And how about we add one more tree in the corner over here? And perfect, that looks pretty good. I'll come back and add in the animals after I finish the other side. And I'm thinking on this side we have like 3 different exhibits. Okay, I think right here I'm gonna make a snow exhibit, and then I want to make like another exhibit over here. In the middle we'll make like a jungle exhibit, but since the first one's gonna be snow, we have to replace all this ground for snow blocks. Let's go ahead and build up a few different high things at the edge here. And I think in the middle, I want to add another one of those little lakes. So it's added some water with a couple pieces of ice like this. And since these animals can just jump over this, I'm going to have to make this fence a bit taller. Perfect. Now the little snow exhibit is done. The next thing I want to do is a jungle exhibit. Of course, we're going to need to add in some really tall trees. So let me put 4 saplings down here, and then I'll grab myself a bit more bone meal so that they can grow super tall. And whoa, look how tall our tree is. That thing is like massive. Okay, I want to add in like one more tree over here, and that looks pretty good. Now we'll add in a bit of grass just to give it some more touch. And like all the other ones, we're going to add in some water so that all the animals can drink from it. And now our last exhibit is supposed to be the nether. So let me go ahead and select all of this, and I'll set it to nether. Of course, instead of the water, we're going to add in a bit of lava. We'll also throw in a bit of soul sand just to give it a little bit different of a texture. And I'll add one of those mounds like I do in all the other exhibits. Okay, now we have to add in all our little animals. And on this side, I'm gonna add in pigs and cows. And I might also add in some horses. Let's just go ahead and put like 2 of each in each one of these sides. And I'll also throw in the pigs, and perfect. That looks really good. Now for the snow exhibit, of course, we're going to add in a polar bear just like that. And I think we should add in 2 polar bears just so they both have company. For the jungle slide, I'm going to go ahead and add in a few different parrots. But okay, wait, the parrots might just fly away. You know what? This is their home, even if they want to go somewhere else. And then in the nether exhibit, of course, I'm going to add in a zombie pigman. And oh, wait a second. I might not be able to add him in. Okay, perfect. There goes the zombie pigman. He can stay in there all by himself. But this is a TV woman build challenge. So of course, I need to add in a TV woman statue. And what if I just put it like right inside of here? And I think for this, I'm going to go ahead and build the TV woman head. So how about we stack this a few blocks high? And then the TV woman also does have a screen, and I think we're gonna need a bit of gray for that. Let's go ahead and fill in the top of the head, something like this. Of course, she also has 2 different antennas, so I'll just stack them to the side here. And we need to add in the little face, so let's just go ahead and carve some of these pieces out like that. And then we'll just throw in a little face at the bottom. And that looks like the TV woman to me. Okay, guys, now that our side is completely complete, let's go ahead and check on Zoe to see how her build's coming along. And wait, what the heck is this? This looks like a jail cell, not a zoo.
Perfect. My zoo is complete and they have their pins.
What the heck? This is so scary. Wait, that's a cow. And wait, is that the TV woman build? That looks pretty good. But wait, why is there a villager inside a cage?
I think we only have like 30 seconds left, so I better touch up a few things before Daxx comes over.
What the heck is wrong with Zoe, guys? That was not a zoo. That was like a whole jail cell. I think our side is definitely way, way better. Okay, Zoe, well, my zoo is completely done, and I'm pretty sure the time is up. Are you ready to check out each other's builds?
Yep, get on over here.
Okay, let me go ahead and get rid of these portals again, guys, and perfect. Okay, don't worry, Zoe, I'm coming. I am super excited to see your zoo. I hope you did a good job.
I did amazing. Come take a look. Ta-da!
Zoe, what in the world is this?
It's my zoo.
Okay, it says Zoe Zoo at the top. And Zoe, why are they all in like jail cells?
It's their pens.
What the heck? They all have like iron bars. There's a bunch of rabbits in here. They don't even have any space to walk around.
What? They have plenty of room.
Okay, and wait, these pigs are trapped here. And Zoe, can you explain this to me?
Ooh, this animal is super, super rare.
What do you mean it's super rare? That's literally a villager, Zoe.
What? That's not a villager.
What in the world is it then?
That's a hippopotamus.
That is not a hippopotamus, but okay, whatever, Zoe. Let me go ahead and check out the other side. You have a horse in there, and you also have this TV woman build. That does look pretty good, though. How in the world did you even build that?
I'm just super talented.
Let's see. Your zoo is kind of depressing and kind of sad, but your build is really good. So I think I'm only going to give you like a 6 out of 10 for this one.
A 6 out of 10? I deserve at least an 8 out of 10.
You could get a 7 out of 10, but I'm not going any higher than that because this is really creepy.
Okay, works for me.
Okay, Zoe, let's go ahead and check out my side so I can win this build battle once and for all. Okay, Zoe, head over to my zoo. And wait a second, where did all my zoo animals go?
Daxx, you don't have any animals. How is this a zoo?
They're just hibernating. But look, I have a huge zoo sign on the front. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
Looks a little familiar. I built a sign just like that.
Yeah, but my sign's made out of glowstone, so it's way cooler.
I don't really know about that. And plus, you built this archway just like me.
Yeah, that is a little bit weird. I guess great minds think alike, but let me give you the tour of my zoo.
Hard to give a tour when you have no animals.
Well, like I said, they're all sleeping right now, but this is where like the cows and the chickens and all that type of stuff would be. And Zoe, stop breaking stuff in my zoo.
I didn't do anything.
Stop breaking all the grass. You cannot mess up my zoo. Stop it.
Okay, I'll stop.
All right, well, that's where all those type of animals will go. And this is my TV woman. I only decided to build a head because I didn't want like a whole body in the way of everything.
I think a whole body probably would have been a lot cooler.
Okay, whatever, Zoe. But then I have my 3 main exhibits. Over here is like my nether exhibit, and then I have a jungle exhibit, and then I also have a snow exhibit. But like I said, everything is sleeping.
These exhibits are super cool, but I think they would have been even cooler if they had animals in them.
Yeah, I don't really know where they went. They must have like ran off or something. But anyways, it still is pretty cool, and it's way better than your zoo. So what are you going to give me as a score, Zoe?
Well, considering you have no animals and the TV woman's body isn't here, I'm probably going to give you like a 6 out of 10.
Wait, Zoe, are you serious? A 6 out of 10? This place looks so cool.
Yeah, it looks all right, but it's missing a lot of things. So 6 out of 10 it is.
Fine, whatever, Zoe. Well, I guess we're going to have to move on to the final round to determine who the champion's going to be.
Yay, final round.
Okay, Zoe, this is the final round. So whoever ends up winning this is the ultimate champion of the build challenge. So go ahead, hit the button and see what we're going to be building.
Whoa, it's the Speaker Man roller coaster.
Whoa, a Speaker Man roller coaster sounds so much fun. And you know what, Zoe? Let's go super fast. You only have 5 minutes to make your whole side, so you better hurry and run.
Okay, I'm going. Good luck, Daxx.
Oh, guys, I can't believe all of our zoo animals escaped. I definitely think it does make sense that I lost that round since you can't have a zoo without zoo animals. But Zoe's looks so bad. Whatever, let's just get rid of this whole thing so we can build our Titan Speaker Man roller coaster. And of course, once again, I'm gonna need to go ahead and set up my little portal. So let's go ahead and click once over here, and then we can go ahead and put one on Zoe's side. And perfect, I shot it all the way over there. Now we can see everything that Zoe's gonna do. But the first thing we should probably do is start building our roller coaster because we don't have that much time. And this is supposed to be a Titan Speakerman roller coaster, so I think the entrance of mine is gonna be a Titan Speakerman. Let's go ahead and get a couple of the blocks like this, and then we can start building it out. The Titan Speakerman just has like a black bottom like this with a couple red circles in it, so this shouldn't be too hard. Okay, let's go ahead and add in those little speakers to each one of the sides, and basically they're just these red circles, so this shouldn't be too difficult to do. But I actually think the middle one here should probably be white because I think that's the actual color that it is. And then the Titan Speakerman has like a big red one on the top here. And perfect, I think this looks pretty good. Okay, now we need to go ahead and build the roller coaster, and I should probably make a couple entrance doors right here. So let's go ahead and break out that side, and then I'll break out this side here. Now inside of here is where we're gonna make our big wooden platform. That way we can actually start the roller coaster. And in order to make the roller coaster, we're gonna have to get a bunch of power rail, and we're also gonna have to get some redstone. And since green is like the best color on earth, we're gonna go ahead and make most of this out of green. And actually, I think it'd be really cool if you made this roller coaster loop. That would be super, super fun. So let's go ahead and start building out the first super big ramp. And then I want it to curve out in this direction here. We're gonna have a really cool drop right about there. You know what? Let's put like 2 really cool drops back to back. That will be really fun for the people that ride it. Okay, now we're gonna have another really cool thing going up in the air right about here. And then we'll have a really big drop on this side. And actually, I want to have another really cool drop here. So let's go ahead and have the roller coaster go off in this direction right about here underground. And of course, we're not going to have it go that deep. We're also going to go back up in this direction here. And then we're just going to have the roller coaster wrap all the way back to the front here. Now that this is done, we need to go ahead and add in all the railing. Okay, now we have to do like the last part, which is the downhill piece. And you know what? Perfect. I think our Speakerman roller coaster is basically done. The last thing we should probably do is just add in a fence so no one that's not supposed to be here comes through. Okay, guys, now that we have our whole roller coaster built, let's go ahead and look through our portal real quick just to see what Zoe's doing. And what the heck? Is this our Titan Speakerman build? And this is our roller coaster?
Perfect. My roller coaster is complete and it's absolutely perfect.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is so lame. Let's just go ahead and see if Zoe's ready to check out each other's builds. Hey, Zoe, my roller coaster's done. Can we check out each other's builds now?
Heck yeah, I can't wait for you to see mine.
And actually, it'd be really funny if I just walked through this portal and then closed it. So let's go ahead and walk through like that, and then I can close it. Hey, Zoe.
Hey, Dax, where did you come from?
Oh, I just walked around the corner. It was not really that far.
Okay, super weird, but anyways, what do you think of my roller coaster?
This is kind of interesting, Zoe. Is this supposed to be the Titan Speakerman?
Yep, doesn't it look so good? Pretty spot on, right?
I mean, it looks just okay, and this is kind of a lame roller coaster. It just goes in circles.
But it's so much fun, and it never ends.
You're not lying. It is pretty fun, but Zoe, I honestly think I completely outdid you this round.
Really? You'll just have to show me.
All right, Zoe, we'll come over and head over to my side so you can see my ultra awesome Titan Speakerman with the ultra epic roller coaster. And here you go. Welcome to my side.
Whoa, Dax, this is huge.
Yeah, this is pretty huge, but you're going to be super, super excited for the roller coaster part.
Okay, how do I get in?
Well, all you have to do is run through those pressure plates there, and then I have a minecart that you could just hop on.
Where's the minecart?
The minecart is right there. Whenever you're ready, you can hop inside and I'll push you for your roller coaster.
So fun.
And there you go, Zoe. Have fun.
Whee! This is awesome.
Yep, I have a bunch of different drops and twists, and you're about to come up on the biggest drop of all.
Oh, this is crazy.
And there you go.
Wow, Dax, this is so much fun. I definitely think you beat me.
Yep, and look, this roller coaster actually loops around so you can go as many times as you want.
This is awesome. The fun never ends.
Yep, I have like the greatest build ever.
Hey, Dax, you never gave me a score.
Oh, yeah. How about I just give your build like a 6 out of 10? That sounds pretty good.
That sounds pretty good to me. And I'd probably give yours like a 10 out of 10.
Wait, a 10 out of 10? Are you serious, Zoe?
Yes, your build was just so good. I can't help myself.
Oh my gosh, and that means I win the build challenge.
Good job, Dax. You definitely deserve it.
But Zoe, I actually have something to admit to you.
What is it?
I was actually using this super cool portal gun the entire time, which means I could see exactly what you were doing.
What the heck, Dax? That's cheating.
And look at this. You could just walk through, and then you could walk around, and it's like a big circle.
How did you even get that contraption?
I don't know, Zoe. I guess you're gonna have to find out for yourself. And if you guys enjoyed that video and want to watch more Daxx and Zoe, make sure to click one of the videos on screen.
Bye, guys.